Besides Dogecoin and Shiba Inu, there's a new meme coin that's gaining a lot of attraction for 2023. Can it roll forward with all of the efforts by this administration to push crypto offshore? It just might. We're going to talk today about Love Hate Inu. Yeah, that's right. Love Hate Inu. It's a new crypto meme coin that actually is a blockchain voting block. In other words, it is where we can find true and transparent elections or polls conducted. So today at DeFi IoT, we're going to talk about and break down this new meme coin for 2023 and show you the opportunity that you might have with this coin. Jump into that today. Well, as we promised here at DeFi IoT, we are going to roll out all these top coins that we read to you in a previous video that were staked out for 2023, and now some after the bank collapse and what might withstand the SEC ruling, depending on which way the SEC goes with XRP decision, etc., etc. So we're trying to give you ideas of what's out there. Now, you make the choices. This is not financial advice by no means. Just explaining to you what the top gurus are saying to look at. So today we're going to focus on this one. Make sure you put your subscription up to date. It's absolutely free. All you have to do for us right now is touch the subscribe button, hit the bell so you can find out about the next ones that are going to roll out in the next couple days. I'll keep rolling out. There's about 15 of these coins I'm going to talk about that you might be interested in 2023 in their startups. Now, jump on this today because today is going to be the last day you can get involved in pre-sales for this token that I'm talking about now. So you want to look into it first, okay? What is Love Hate Inu? Well, it came up number one on some of these search engines as being the meme coin of 2023. Love Hate Inu is the overall best cryptocurrency to buy today, stating in this article, okay, not my words. And here's why. In a nutshell, Love Hate Inu is building a blockchain-based voting ecosystem. The platform will enable users to vote on social issues, general elections, special issues too, if somebody brings it up, and local referendums, as well as entertainment and other global events. Crucially, all votes, right, on the Love Hate Inu ecosystem will be backed by blockchain and smart contract technology. Now, stay with me on this because it's kind of interesting. You're going to get paid to vote on this system. Now, obviously, this system's got to be picked up by the states or the feds and other areas where voting is. So right now, it's probably going to be something that's going to be starting out, but it can show a true and transparent voting system. Now, I'm not so sure, though, if certain parties want transparency in voting. They've shown that over the last couple of years. They don't want people to look at it. So you have to keep this in mind, okay? But the idea of this and the solution this brings to many Americans and to many in free market or free countries, right, where we're not just a democracy where we actually can, or a republic where we get to go out and vote in our representation, actually our voice is heard, right? So, crucially, all votes on this Love Hate Inu ecosystems are backed by blockchain smart contracts. This means that voters can conduct fairly, transparently, and securely, while at the same time, voters will have their identity protected, ensuring that people can vote anonymously. Okay, well, I guess just as protected as you are today, right? Because anything can be hacked, especially if it's third party, and it depends on how centralized it becomes before it can be accepted on a widespread macro basis, right? Think about that. It's got to be very centralized and very controlled by the government entities to make sure that it's safe, right? The most innovative aspect of Love Hate Inu is that it's building a rewards-based ecosystem. And this is what I like. This is what I want you to pay attention to here. Known as Vote to Earn. Users will earn rewards every time they vote. Rewards are distributed in the project's native token, which is LHINU, Linu, LH Inu, This is ERC20 token that is currently on pre-sale. Now you have, if you're hearing this today, you have till tonight, right, for the pre-sale to end. It's actually very cheap right now. And you're going to need those tokens in order to be able to move and earn, because you have to stake those when you open the app so that you can earn actual tokens for voting and doing other things. The vote-to-earn concept being developed by Love Hate Inu will operate in a self-sufficient way. This is because Love Hate Inu will enable companies and brands to host their own voting pools through paid partnerships. I'm not exactly sure how that's going to work out. If you have any comments, put down below what they mean by that. This means that payments made by third parties will be distributed to those that vote. So that's kind of somehow that pool is going to be of business and so forth, maybe for advertising of that nature, and they put money in this pool, and then those will go to the people that vote. I'm just guessing, right? Users can earn additional rewards by staking their LHINU tokens. Linu. This means that users are only incentivized to vote on social issues, but lock their tokens too. So not only are you incentivized to vote, you get paid, but if you lock your tokens, also there are some benefits apparently. Although Love Hate Inu is newly launched project, its voting rewards program is expected to launch in Q3 of this year. By Q1, which we just closed, the Love Hate Inu white paper notes that the voting will be combined with metaverse experiences. Okay? The white paper you can get to, and I'll leave a link down below for this. To summarize this, in line with this new innovative vote-to-earn concept, Love Hate Inu is already trending in the cryptocurrency community. I don't know about that, just going off what the article states. In fact, the project is showing similar signs to other successful meme coin projects, such as Shiba Inu, Dogecoin, right? I'm adding that in there. For instance, Love Hate Inu pre-sale is trending on a variety of social channels and is expected to secure a huge number of holders in just a few days. It's already raised over $398,000. Actually, it's got a day left, a day and like 9 hours left, and it's actually raised about 2.3 million out of a target of about 3 million. There's a lot of hype surrounding the concept itself. That's what's being stated here, not my words. As well as huge pre-sale discounts currently being offered to early investors. Remember, early investors also take the risk. Now, this is something that the SEC most likely is going to try to take away from us. So it may be our last year we can get involved with these kind of projects. That's why I'm going to roll these out to you, and you make your own mind up. For example, the current pre-sale stage is priced at 0.000085. Now, that's changed. They've sold enough. Once the current batch sells, the price will increase to 0.00009. And the incremental price increase, and it's almost there, by the way. The incremental price increase will continue through the Love Hate Inu presale. After the presale is finished, the Linu tokens will be listed on the exchange at 0.000145. This is a 70% higher than the current presale price. Importantly, 90% of Linu tokens are being sold during the presale. Well, this is interesting. They're going to sell 90% of tokens. This is good, right? So this is a good thing I like to see. And let me just break this down for you. They're going to sell 90% of their tokens in pre-sale. They're not going to hold them with their developers and so forth. Because a lot of times what happens is a great majority of the tokens are held within or sold within. They're selling these to the public. And this is what they want to do to try to eliminate any type of rug pull or scam, if you will, right? So I like that part about it. If I take you over to the website, which I'll put down below the link as well, you know, the website doesn't impress me a whole lot. It says you have one day and 19 hours and 40 minutes left to be able to buy this at the pre-sale price. And right now, well, it's still pre-sale price. I'm sorry. It's still at the pre-sale price of 0.000095 USDT. So that's what you're going to be buying is USDT, right? They've raised a total of $2.2 million, $32. 2.2, just over 2.2 million. Okay, their goal looks like 3 million. So if you look down here, the one thing I don't like about here, Love Hate Inu is a meme coin that offers real utility in voting systems based on blockchain technology. It's a secure and transparent platform for voting on issues that matter. Okay. Stake to vote, staking mechanism secured by smart contract prevents spam and manipulation, so voting process is both verifiable and anonymous. Vote to earn. I want to see how they do that actually. Vote to earn. Let me have some ideas. By staking Linu tokens, users can participate in the latest polls and earn tokens for voting. Over time, The community will decide on which pools they want to create. So apparently we as the stakeholders or the token holders will decide. 90% of the Linux supply, or maybe those that hold the actual nodes. 90% of the Linux supply will be sold in pre-sale to ensure the community holds a majority of the tokens. 10% is reserved for liquidity, listing fees, and community rewards. And it talks about invite you to come and join them. And if you roll down below and scroll and try to look and see who the actors are in this, you're not going to get anything serious. They just kind of just play this out. It shows a roadmap. They just started. They just kicked out of the dirt here in Q1 of this year. They kind of, go in here and show their Kim Jong-un and Cristiano Fulado, Donald J. Pump, no Trump, Pump, Elon, MetaMask. There's kind of, but you don't see anything on real people. Now, you can say the same thing about Bitcoin. You never saw anything on real people there too, right? If it's going to remain decentralized, that could be the case. But you need to do your homework on this. The white paper's down below as well. You can run into this. And then it's got the questions and answers here. So Q&A. So here it is. Love, hate, Inu. Tell me what you think. What do you guys think about this? Do some research. Get back to me on this. Can this survive, though, if the SEC deems all cryptocurrencies as securities? Will this survive? Might, if it reaches the right adoption rate, especially in governments, right? So that's something you need to consider. DeFi IoT, remember, in chaos, we find opportunities. So let's go find some in our next video.